and tares are the children of the wicked one. Weeds are the character of sinners, hypocrites, and all wicked folks. Now, how many of us can put ourselves in that category? That's okay, don't raise your hand. Even though they do not own his name, they bear his image, his lust, and allow him to rule over them. Weeds are in the fields of this world. Let me tell y'all this, if you don't believe me. Weeds are no good. Yes, sir. Let me try that again. Some of us have not come to the realization that weeds are no good. Weeds will make your lawn look bad. Weeds will make your life look bad. Weeds will make you sing bad. Weeds will even make you live bad. Weeds are hurtful to good seed. Weeds are unprofitable with anything that concerns growth. They just want to choke good seed. I don't know about y'all, but thank you, Sister Jane, for saying amen. But when you discover what a weed can do in your life, sometimes when you think about the goodness of God, you ought to be willing to say amen. Because God allowed you to see another day. Weeds, they get the same amount of rain as good seeds. They get the same amount of sunshine as good seeds. But weeds are good for nothing. Do I have a witness here? But I believe, I better tell you that there are weeds in the church. Let me try that again. Because everybody that goes to church don't belong in the church. Some of them are just informants. To go out and tell somebody else. Not what thus saith the Lord, but what you got on today. Come on now. All right. For weeds can look like seeds when it's young. But I suggest that you keep on looking. Weeds watch every opportunity and lay hold on every advantage in your life. Weeds also go in the midnight hour. Do I have a witness? Do I have a witness? Somebody know that weeds grow in not only in the daytime, while you sleep, they are looking after you. Satan sat in the darkness of the world, and that gives him an opportunity to sow tares. It's important for us to prevent weeds from being in the church. But notice, if you will, the tares did not appear until the blade was sprung up. Yes, sir. All right. The servants of the household were aware of the tares, so they complained to the master, saying, "Did not you sow good seed in the field?" It's sad to see that weeds on a good lawn. It's also sad to see good soil being wasted on good lawn. But the master said, "Servant, Don't worry about it.
All right.
I got your back. How many of y'all know God got your back? For there is a mixture of bad with good, and hypocrites with sinners.
Right.
That is in God's ministry.
Well.
But the master said, while ye gather up the chaff, gather also the wheat. Therefore, what he is saying, learn to live with weeds.
Amen.
Time will soon be swallowed up in eternity, and at the end of this world, there will be a great day of waiting.
All right.
But this is not the end of this story. It is said that the disciples came to Jesus after he sent the multitude away. And the disciples asked him to explain that statement, explain the parable, or explain the meaning of the parable.
Well.
Jesus said, he that soweth a good seed is the Son of Man.
All right.
Then he said, the good seeds are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of Satan.
Amen.
I think I better tell you
Come on now.
today that sometimes there will be good seeds in our life.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we're going to have to be around a tare.
Amen.
But don't let the tare get you down.
Amen. Amen.
Sometimes we got to realize the day of judgment. Sometimes we got to realize that a day of celebration is coming to us day by day.
Amen.
And sometimes we got to realize that there's a day of jubilance.
Well.
There's a day of triumph. There's a day of completeness.
Amen.
And there's a day of reconciliation.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm glad to tell you today that in order for me to give you these days, I got to tell you that there's a God who sits high. And there's a God who sits low. There's a God who knows everything about you. He can tell you your in, and he can tell you your out. He can tell you what you have actually done for him, and he can tell you what you're planning on doing. But I stopped by to let you know that when weeds get into your life, when you see that the weeds are trying to overtake you, I want you to do a certain thing. I need you to ask God, what have I done to you lately? I need you to ask God, why you're not holding my hand? Why you're not guiding my footsteps? God will tell you, I got your back. And God, I want to let you know that when you find that weeds are in your life, don't worry, don't get nervous, and don't fret, because God is looking out for every way of the life. I wonder if I have anybody out here know that God will take care of you every day of your life. And God, I wonder if anybody in here knows that every now and then you're going to have trials and tribulations that will come in your life. And God, somebody knows that sometimes my way may get dark and my friend may get just a little few. Somebody in here know that when you meet a doctor in your sick room, somebody know that there's a God gonna make it.